might not see the outcomes, we might see the clues, but when you plant a seed, it's gotta grow before it blooms. Oh.
Aloha. Sustainable Farmer Drew here in sunny South Florida. Came across this plant I want to show you real quick. I'm not going to get too in depth about it, just tell you briefly. And this is the Annona glabra, also known as pond apple in the 𝐿 family. The leaves on this, get right into it, are alternate entire, simple, ovate, and elliptical, and they are leathery, and they have like a 3 to 5 inches long about, and they have a rich deep green color on the front and more pale on the bottom, paler green on the bottom. And yeah, basically this tree is native to Florida. It grows common in the Everglades. It grows in swamps, is tolerant of salt water, but it cannot grow in dry soil. It's always going to be near a body of water, usually hanging over a body of water. The body of water is like right behind here, and this soil is very, very rich and moist, so it does well where it is. It can grow to about 30 to 40 feet, and the fruit is apple shaped, which I'll show you in a minute. It's very similar to apples, looks like them, and usually it falls when it's green or ripening yellow. It disperses, interestingly, by floating to new locations, like coconuts, and it's a food for many animal species here in Florida. It's edible for humans and can be made into jam, among other things. Can be eaten as well, raw. It's kind of like soursop or other fruits of that nature in this family. It is in the 𝐿 family, so that also is related. The flesh is sweet scented and agreeable in flavor. That for some reason the fruit has never become popular in the grocery store. So let's look at this glabra. Here's the fruit, one of them. There's many on this one, so now you can kind of see where I'm getting at. Kind of looks like an apple. Well, if you look at those, maybe a mango or a pear from the video, but it does have actually, if you look at it like that, it does look like an apple. So one interesting thing about this, the flowers, I don't see any, but they're usually very attractive, creamy white to yellow, and they have a rose color along the base of the flower. So other information about this plant is that it's been shown in studies. There was a study that I came across in 2008 that approved its long use in traditional medicine for anti-cancer properties. It verified that this is great for anti-cancer, anti-carcinogenic towards leukemia cells in the body, and we know that's awesome. Other than that, I know that it's big on cancer, and I like it. It's something cool to come across, especially when you're in another place and you see a native. Yeah, keep this one as short as I possibly can right now. If you have questions about it or want to know more or know something else, feel free to post it on the comments. Feel free to ask me questions. And yeah, so we have the Annona glabra pond apple. Hopefully I can make another video about it in the future, going more in depth into its history and stuff like that. And until then, aloha, mahalo, and happy gardening.